Well, Dallas James, here we are about 5 or 6 minutes into this match, and we're finally seeing the control coming under the guise of T-Rex. T-Rex working the arm of the Professor, and the Professor wincing there in pain as you see him reacting to the binding hold put on there by the T-Rex, the man from Jurassic, Montana. Mr. James, can you give us a little outlook on what you see in the future of this young star, T-Rex?
Well, I thought maybe you meant the Professor.
No, we've already seen what's in the mind of the Professor and the Ninja. The Shadow Ninja's selling out here in the PWI to none other than Playboy Johnny Lee. The chance for the title, and they took the money and ran.
Well, they didn't care about the titles. And we knew that. We knew that going in. And we knew if we could get supers. Oh, you asked me about T-Rex. That's what it was. T-Rex. Yeah. Well, I think T-Rex was, he'll be all right. But he'd have been a lot better if he wouldn't, you know, a few weeks ago or maybe a month or so ago now, he was with the Snake Man.
That's right, he was.
And he kind of, as he says he saw the light, and now he's got the simpletons rooting for him. He'd have been a lot better off if he'd have stayed on the side of the Snake Man. Right. You know, a lot better off. Them simpletons doesn't help. They don't help you win the match.
I beg to differ. I think we've got a brighter light for this young man coming up here in the PWI. Going it alone.
How bright is that outfit?
Well, that is definitely one of the brightest outfits here in the PWI. But I think he's got a bright future as a singles wrestler here in the PWI, working his way up, becoming one of the new stars in the PWI, working his way up, and someday I know his goals are set on that heavyweight belt.
The Professor?
No, not the Professor. He'll probably let somebody else pay his way out. You know,
it's like the Professor's teaching him a lesson right now.
Well, I'm sure the man from Jurassic, Montana will spring back here. This big dinosaur, about 6'3", 275, Dallas. Definitely a good-sized young man.
Yeah, there was a move right there. I enjoyed that.
Well, I know one man did not enjoy that move.
You got to admit, he's an outstanding athlete.
Yeah, T-Rex is looking pretty good here. I'm sure he's going to turn the table here anytime. Yeah, athlete. I'm not quite sure what your definition of athlete is, but boom! It's got to have something to do with coordination, but there he delivers a flying side buster on the...
See, now if the simpletons would have left him alone, he's going to show him how to do it this time.
Here we see the Professor off the top rope. Flying side buster to the chest of T-Rex. Right now we've got one dinosaur down here on the canvas in the PWI.
You know, Dave, I just had to come out here. I'm with you I'm here all day today. Isn't it just fantastic?
Well, I'm sure the PWI fans are glad to hear that you're going to be with me for the remainder of the matches here on Wrestling Fever today.
I come out for a reason, and that's our feature match when the champ goes against the Snake Man. There's a reason I'm out here.
Well, we are definitely looking forward to that match here today, Dallas, and your insight and commentary. Right there, you saw the young star, T-Rex, with that shoulder breaker, with that Jurassic jam of his, put away the Professor.
Well, and now I guess it's time for me to introduce. You got me all upset here. Let's go to Dave with What's Happening.
Fans, I'm Dave Yearwood, and here's what's happening. The match has finally been signed. We're going to see it. TJ Powers, the Lightning Rod, they're going to meet in the squared circle next week. Let's hear what these two combatants have to say.
All right, Lightning Rod, next week, brother, it's me and you. You come out during my match against Billy Joe Eaton and stick your nose into my business, well, brother, you've made a mistake. You don't know me that well. I'm a very well-known person in this area, and I'm very influential in what I can do. But next week, it's going to be me and you. And I'm going to tell you what, I'm sending you back to Chicago. You're going back to the beach, lifeguard or not, but you're out of the PWI, and I'm going to guarantee it right here and now. And you can take that straight to the bank.